Hi friends, it's Liza Kindred from Eff This meditation, and today we're going to do a 10-minute body scan practice. This is a practice that you can do laying down or you can do sitting up. Whatever you're doing, just get into a position that's as comfortable for you as possible and as supported as possible. You don't want to be holding yourself up, so take just a moment to get yourself into that place. And let's start today's practice by gently closing our eyes and taking just a moment to check in with our bodies, check in with our emotions. Just notice maybe what you're bringing to the cushion today, or the bed or the couch, wherever you are. Just notice what's going on as you take a few deep breaths. And as we're checking in with our emotions and our bodies, notice if there's any place in your body that's calling out for some attention. That maybe as you're bringing your awareness to your body is like, me, pay attention to me. Maybe there's a little bit of pain or a little bit of tension. Maybe it's an itch. Maybe it's a tag in your clothing that's been rubbing on you all day, but you didn't notice until this moment. Just notice what your body is bringing to the forefront of this practice today. And we're going to scan the body with our eyes closed in this relaxed position. And we're going to notice if there's any kind of tension or pain or anything like that. We're going to breathe into that place. And then as we exhale, we're going to exhale anything that's not serving us anymore. So let's start by bringing our attention to our feet. Notice what's going on with the arches of your feet. Breathe into them. Noticing what's going on with your heels and the top of your feet. Noticing what's going on with your toes of your left foot and the toes of your right foot. Breathe into your feet. And if there's anything there that you need to release or that's ready to be let go, go ahead and let it go on the exhale. Moving our attention to our lower legs, to our calves and our shins. Notice if there's anything going on there and breathe into it. Let it go on the exhale. Breathing into it, letting it go on the exhale. Moving up a little to our knees and our upper legs, to our thighs, those big muscles. Notice what's happening there and breathe into that space. Letting anything that's ready to be let go on the exhale, letting it go. Breathing in to our knees and our upper legs, our thighs, and letting go. Moving up to our butts. A lot of us hold tension there. It's a big muscle. Notice if there's any tension in those muscles. Notice if there's anything that you can let go. It's having an awareness of that part of your body, breathing into it and letting it go. Breathing in and letting go. Moving up a little to our tummies, to our stomachs, our abdominal muscles. A lot of people walk around holding it in. This is the moment to go ahead and relax that. Relax any kind of tension that you're holding in that area. Breathing into our tummies and letting it go. Feel that breath deep in your tummy. Moving up to our chest, to to our chest, to where our lungs live, our upper back. Now we can really feel the visceral sensation of our breath as well as our awareness. Really breathing into our chest and our upper backs. Breathing in and letting it go. Now move down to your hands. Notice if there's any tension in your hands or your wrists. We do a lot of little movements that bring a lot of tension into our wrists or pain in our wrists. So breathe into your hands and your wrists. Breathe in and let anything that's ready to go, let it go. Moving up our arms to our elbows, our upper arms, our shoulders. Maybe moving our shoulders around a little, seeing if there's any tension in there that we can notice, breathe into, and let it go. Breathing into our shoulders and releasing. And now bringing our awareness to our necks. The front of your neck, the sides of your neck, the back of your neck. Breathing into that space in your body. Breathing in and letting it go. And now moving up to our mouth and our jaw. A lot of us hold tension in our jaws and even in our tongues. So noticing what's going on with your mouth and your jaw and really inhaling into that space, and on the exhale, releasing. Breathing into your mouth and jaw and releasing. Next, moving to our eyes, which is a tricky spot that a lot of us don't realize we're holding tension in our eyes. Noticing if there's anything there that wants to relax or let go on your exhale. Breathing into our eyes and letting go. And finally, moving our awareness to our foreheads, to our temples, to the top of our head, to our skull. Really breathing into the top of our heads and our foreheads and letting go any tension that might be there. Breathing in and letting go. And now let's expand our awareness to our entire bodies, noticing everything from the top of our heads, our eyes, our mouth and jaw, our neck and shoulders, our arms, our wrists, our hands, the front and back of our chest, our tummy, our butts, our thighs, our upper legs, our knees, our lower legs, the top of our feet, the bottom of our feet. Noticing it all. And if there's any areas that are calling out for attention, breathing into those areas, breathing in and letting go. Breathing in and releasing. Breathing in and letting go. And before we open our eyes, let's check back in with our body as a whole, but let's also notice our emotions, our thoughts, or anything else that we've noticed that might be coming up at the end of this short practice. just check in with yourself for a quick second. And in just a moment, I'll ring the bell that will signal the end of our practice, and then we will open our eyes. But before we do that, take just a couple more deep cleansing breaths, just releasing anything that's left. Thank you for your practice today. Thanks for watching. We have a lot more of these videos. If you're interested in free videos and lots of other freebies, you can sign up for my newsletter where we send out free stuff every month having to do with meditation and wellness. And I'd like to invite you to participate in that. Thank you for watching.